All right, I'm back. So this is rule number 39, which is a movie which, okay, this is not a movie I really enjoyed. The problem is that the film is good for a while. Like, it does a good job creating a mystery around the girl because it's about a caseworker with child custody services and whatnot. And she finds a girl whose parents tried to murder her. So she takes the girl in, but then she finds out that it's actually the reverse. The girl is a demon trying to kill the parents. And that the parents aren't really the biological parents. And that the girl targets really kind people to destroy them. Quite how she ended up deciding to target a child custody worker when a lot of them are not kind is a mystery. Now I'm joking. Actually, there's a lot of kind ones, but there's also a lot of ones who get off on power. And this is where the problem with the story is that it's at the end. And this is often the case with a lot of modern horror. And even some older ones. They didn't quite know how to end this sort of film properly. Because you need a eucatastrophe. You need something spectacular to happen. Now, some horrors solved it by bringing in a Catholic priest, a psychic or something. Basically, a character who's a magician or priest archetype to cleanse the place and help, the hero who has to then plunge into the darkness to pull out the light and banish shadow and demons away so that, all that remains is the transcendent and the beautiful. This is the whole idea, because the horror genre is basically Grimm's fairy tales where the good shall be rewarded and the bad shall be punished. But there's a lot of tragedy along the way. This is coded into the genre. This movie has it has a false death. Then the demon comes back, the lady drives herself off the cliff, and the demon dies in the water with a fart, it seems. It's so bizarre. I didn't... It confused me. It just confused me. So, I'm going to give this movie a half a star. Because from 0 to 4 is how I rate it. 0 is terrible. 4 is perfect. And this movie is basically irredeemable. The actors are good, but it's such trash at various points, and at the end in particular. It's just such trash. So, yeah, anyways, crowdfunding coming up. Do check that out. And also, don't forget to smash that like and that subscribe button for more. And check out our Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee where we have our books. And, of course, our Railroad where we have our horror fantasy web novel, which we're still writing. So you can check that out. It's Varcola, the finest vampire story you'll find on Royal Road or any web novel site. So until next time, do take care.